Hi. April 7th, 2020 is officially deemed National Prayer Day. Yes, I have deemed April 7th, 2020 National Prayer Day. I'm Lene, and yes, April 7th is official. That's a National Prayer Day that we will come together as one nation under God. We will acknowledge that God reigns. In Second Chronicles, he talks about allowing the locusts and sickness because we turned from him. He also talks about in that same passage that the battle is not ours, but it's the Lord's, and he will fight our battles. He also talks about in that same passage to be full of courage. He also talks about in Second Chronicles 7 and 14, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and I will heal their land. So do you hear that this is a call of action, that we come together as one nation under God, that we create a synergy so powerful that we can make a difference if we just acknowledge God, because he lives in us whether we acknowledge him or not. God so lives in us whether we acknowledge him or not. He also said if we build our bed in hell, he is still there. So there's no way, no how for those who believe or non-believers. This is not about religion. This is about relationship. God so loved the world that he gave his begotten son. And so whoever calls on him shall be saved. But this is a call of action on April 7th, that we will acknowledge God, that we will come together as one, that we will pray on our National Prayer Day, April 7th. And so I am deeming that day National Prayer Day. Please, will you join me to the social media family, that we will allow an opportunity to come together as one nation under God, to acknowledge that God reigns. He lives in all of us. And if we just one power, acknowledging that it's only one power, regardless to whatever God you call him, whatever name you call him, he's still God and he still reigns. And so whether you acknowledge him or not on that day, I pray that you will, and hope that you will join me. But you will still be covered, because we can make a difference if we come together as one nation and create a synergy so strong that will be a blessing to all. God will hear our prayers and he will heal our land. And so if you will join me, I want you to go to the site and pledge a $7 donation, which is tax deductible. It will go towards a boarding school. We're not all born with a silver spoon. So we will have a free boarding school that will make a difference in a child's life, because they are our future. This has been a lifelong passion. But not only are we coming together as a one nation, but we're praying and we're asking God to hear our prayers. And so just acknowledge him on that day. There's no set time. Just acknowledge that God is real and that he exists. And if we don't have a relationship, it's your opportunity to ask God to come into your life and to just love you as he so loved us. Before we even knew him, he loved us. And so we're called to action on April 7th. That is officially deemed National Prayer Day. Please spread the word. Let's get the message out that we can make a difference if we come together as one family under God. Will you join me on National Prayer Day? Thank you. And I can only say I love you. You made the difference. God bless.